to my baby during pregnancy? Will my baby understand? This is a very common confusion that a lot of pregnant mothers have when we recommend talking to your baby during pregnancy. So let us look at different ways in which you can talk to your baby and what you can tell your baby starting from as soon as you get the positive pregnancy test. Hi, I am Saranya, the founder of Babypedia. I'm a pregnancy coach and a life coach for mothers. So now coming to the first question, will my baby understand and hear me when I talk to them? Well, the answer is a definite big yes. Research tells us that babies can start hearing the mother's voice from as early as the 12th week and outside noises as early as 16 to 20 weeks of pregnancy. Their ears are already developed and they can start hearing everything that's happening outside. So this includes whatever you are talking, whatever you are listening to, what other people talk to you, like what does your partner talk to you? Do you live with multiple people like in-laws? Is there an uncle, aunt in the house? What are the different voices I'm hearing? Your baby can understand language, they remember words. That is why babies usually pick up the mother tongue or the language that they hear frequently during pregnancy quickly after they are born. That's usually the first language that they prefer. If you are coming from a household where you speak two languages or three languages, then rest assured your baby will pick up these languages very easily as they are growing. And what else does your baby understand? They remember everything. Their memory is formed. They remember a lot of things that you repetitively speak to them or read to them during pregnancy. So when parents talk to the baby or read to your babies during pregnancy, it has a lot of benefits, like first giving them a lot of emotional connection, and then your baby learns language, they learns communication skills, their memory gets formed because they remember a lot of things that you have been talking and reading to them. They listen to different types of stimulus like music or any movies that you're watching. So all these are different ways to stimulate your baby's sense of hearing, which in turn will lead to more brain development in your baby during pregnancy. So now, how should I talk to my baby? Can I speak softly in my mind? Is that enough? Or should I speak loudly to my baby? Well, speaking in your mind is perfectly fine, because when you think of your baby and you speak to your baby, all the love hormones, all the love that you're feeling will be converted into hormones. That is especially oxytocin, which is a love hormone, which will make you feel good, will help you relax, and also go to your baby through your blood and make your baby also feel loved and relaxed. But that said, if you want to give your baby all the advantages that I listed before, then speaking loudly is the key. Because only when you speak loudly does your baby listen to language, do they listen to words, do they start using their sense of hearing much more, right? So it is always recommended to speak loudly to your baby. Okay, so what can you speak? So let's start with the basics. What would you speak to another person in your family? Let's say you've had a long day, you come back home, you're sitting and talking to your partner. What would you tell them? You would tell them about your day, right? Let's say you're coming home, there's a 2-year old or a 5-year old, and they're like, Mama, how was your day? Wouldn't you tell them everything you did? Similarly, talk to your baby about your day. Tell them, you went to the office or you went to meet your doctor. How did your appointment go? What are the different types of food that you ate? Ask your baby if they tasted that, if they liked it or not. These are all different things. Tell them who you visited, who you met, what are the different types of things that are at home. Anything. Talk to them about family members, talk to them about older siblings, talk to them about your partner, talk to them about the life that you are dreaming of after they are born. Anything that you would love to chatter off. Okay. The second thing that you can do is you can tell them stories. You could read to them as well. Okay, and when you are reading, my personal recommendation would be to read stories where there are very strong characteristics, there are strong descriptions of different characteristics and different situations that are there. Why? Because most of the words that you keep repeating to them, you're reading the same story multiple times to them, these words, these characteristics are going to be embedded in their subconscious mind. And when there's something strongly there in our subconscious mind, there's a high likelihood that your baby can also imbibe or take on these characteristics. Okay, remember your baby's brain, the character is getting formed when they are inside the uterus, right? So this could, to a certain extent, impact or change the little characteristics that your baby has. Another thing, very important, my personal favorite is tell your baby thousands of times in a day that you love them and that you are waiting to welcome them into your hands. Nobody can be spoiled with a little bit of extra love, right? What if your husband keeps messaging you, I miss you, I love you through the day? Would you just go tell your mother, oh my God, this guy is torturing me with love? No, right? You're going to feel good because you know that he loves you, he remembers you, he thinks of you, he misses you. It's the same with your baby. Rub your tummy multiple times during the day. Tell your baby, I love you. I'm waiting to meet you. I'm so happy that you have chosen me as your mother. All these little lovey dovey things that you tell your baby is going to increase the love that they feel for you and the bonding that you have with them as a mother or a father. Not just the mother has to do all this, the father can also read books, read stories, and say lovey dovey things to your baby multiple times. So, these are all a couple of things that you can do. If you're living in a joint family, if any of your other family members are interested, you could definitely ask them. You could ask the grandmother to speak, the grandfather to speak, father can speak, uncles, aunts, or especially older siblings or cousins who are there, because they are at that height. They come to your tummy and they speak. Babies, usually smaller ones, have a higher pitched voice, which the little one inside can hear and remember and catch. So bonding with the sibling or cousin happens from inside the uterus itself. I hope this video gave you a lot of clarity on one of the very important and most recommended activities to do during pregnancy to bond with your baby. If you have any doubts, don't forget to ping in the comments below and I would love to answer them. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share this with another pregnant mother or anybody who's planning a pregnancy, and hit the subscribe button to get more updates on information regarding trying to conceive, pregnancy, birth, early parenting, breastfeeding, and anything under this umbrella. Take care. I will see you soon in another interesting video. Till then, this is Saranya signing off. Bye bye.